Guys, what is up? Just want to do another quick review on the trades that I took today for August 2nd, 2023. Today I had a watch list that I was working on yesterday evening, and this has just saved me so much time in the morning. I still spend about an hour and a half prepping, but the majority or the bulk of my work is done the night before when the stress is low, and I can kind of see things a little bit more clearly. And I've kind of let things settle at the end of the trading day into the after hours, depending on if we're in earnings or not. But I did have a few on my watch list today. I ended up refining down about 10-15 minutes into the open, and I had Airbnb, QS, AAL, BP, and Rocket Mobile. Or Rocket Mortgage, actually, I think that is. And some of these I just know from experience, they don't move very well, like RKT, price action, for the most part, I think they average 1 to 2 million a day, and it's very hard to trade, I find. But I had it on there as a secondary. But what I did end up taking today was QS at the open. This was a rather fast trade. And again, these are all working off larger time frames, utilizing TradingView, which has been just, amazing. DAS is a good execution platform, but I spend the majority of my time doing the bulk of my work in TradingView, using these indicators, with the patterns, and like I said, it's so easy to use. And what I had here was the daily was good. I had a double top on the daily, and then breaking it down, looking for an entry point on a smaller time frame. I had an hourly or 30. Yeah, I had an hourly 30-50 minute range that I worked from. Whoops, that's the match. This is QS. Here it is. So I had an hourly range that I was working from, and these kind of gave me issues before. So what I like to do is, or what I liked to do was mark my levels, and I'd have everything pre-planned out. I have stop, entry, and then I'd have 1R, which I would typically move to break even, and then 3 to 5R. So now I will mark what I'm looking for from 3R to 5R, and then I'll just play the price action down. So a lot of times these will not come exactly to my level, but I will watch price action. This one came relatively close, and I still pulled the trigger based on what I saw on other indicators like tape and level 2. So at the open, it did pop up to very close to my level, which was at 12.25. And so I shorted this, and then as it broke this small range here, I added into my position and then just partialed out. This gets really whippy. This is something new for me, this partialing. Just kind of seems to calm my nerves, where in the past the open would give me so much stress, so much anxiety, and I would tend to avoid it. Now I'm actually enjoying trading the open. And the other stock that I had was Airbnb. This I waited for, which I should have probably taken it around this 147.20 level. I was waiting for a fake break. I was already in the money with the first trade that I made, and I tend to be a lot more cautious after one winning trade. So I was looking for it to break this 147.50 level, and I had two options. I was either going to short it at this level, or I had the option to flip. Seeing that the market was weak, it came to that 147.20 level. I wouldn't say so much I chased this, but you can just see how heavy the tape was around this 145.60 level. I also utilized Bookmap, and there was a large bid. I don't know where we're at now, but there was a large bid around the 144, 145, and I also had the imbalance indicator that was triggering at that time. So I did enter short, and I was hesitant to add into this. I would classify this as a B trade, and I just partialed all the way down to 145 or 144. 144.50 is what I was at, and you can see now it's even broke down into the ABCD pattern on the 15. The market's just bleeding today. But overall, I'm ending the day green. I think I'm 2.8R. It's not huge, but it's green. I'm on a good streak. Things are going well. And I'm just building my playbook. I have a number of different strategies that work in different markets, whether we're trending, ranging, reversals. And yeah, things are going very well lately. If anybody has any questions, comments, send me a DM, comment on the channel, Twitter. I'd be happy to answer them. Hope everybody had a great trading day, and we'll see you soon.